it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Disneyland, the most magical place on Earth, created by the Lost Boys and Girls, who is another big YouTuber. I will make sure to leave his link down below, highly recommend going and checking them out. But this is a PlayStation 4 park, so will be available to everybody, and the description for this park reads, "To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Experience the magic of Disneyland as you ride 8 iconic attractions: Disneyland Railroad, Indiana Jones Adventure, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, King Arthur's Carousel, Peter Pan's Flight, and Space Mountain. Fantasmic starts at 1850 at Tom Sawyer's Island, and the Kiss Goodnight Fireworks Spectacular starts at 2100 above Sleeping Beauty Castle. Includes buildings blueprints by Brivades, Orange Juice 1214 and Julian." So really excited to get into this park. It's one of the most popular downloads on the PlayStation Workshop. So let's hop in and have a look, shall we? So here we are at the park entrance. Really excited to get into this one, actually. I do like my Disney parks, and to have one of the parks that's one of the most downloaded on the PlayStation Workshop as well. This is going to be a good one, I can tell. Wow, I love what you've done here with the Mickey Mouse. Just using the flower shapes and then just doing a little Mickey Mouse. You've got a train station just up above you as well. Let's go left, shall we? I love all this entrance plaza that you've done here as well. So we come underneath the train station, and we come out onto the main street here. Oh, this is a beautiful sight line as well, especially with the mountain just behind you there. What have we got here? So we've got Disneyland City Hall, we've got Disneyland Fire Department. Now, Lost Boys Jake did actually talk to me and tell me that the flickering light there is actually supposed to represent the fact that Walt Disney is still supposed to be there, which is a really nice little Easter egg, actually. I really appreciate that. We've got the Emporium Books gifts just there, gift shop just hidden in there. Some nice architecture on that building, and what a sight line this gives as well. We'll just go through the light. Look at that for a shot. That's incredible. We've got a cinema, Steamboat Willie. I love that. That is ace. What else have we got here in this plaza? Got the Opera House, Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, the Disneyland story. Oh, that's amazing. And obviously, of course, here you just come this way to get up onto the train station here. Yeah, awesome. Right, so let's come back down here again. I love the Disney Castle that you've got built over there. Just lit up so well. Right, which way shall we go? So we've got Adventureland. What else have we got? We've got Frontierland. And then what have we got over to our right? Right, that must be the Space Mountain area over that way. So I think what we'll do is let's go to Adventureland first, shall we? So just block of toilets just here. Nice and busy this way. So what have we got? Jungle Cruise. Let's have a look down here. Oh, cool. What's that say? Lost and Found Traders Sam Gift Shop. Oh, ace. I love it. Let's hop back through here. Now, I believe down here is an exit path, so we won't go walking down there. What we'll do is we'll carry on coming this way, and we'll have a look at Indiana Jones. So let's have a walk down this queue path, shall we? Really well decorated down here. The lighting is fantastic as well. Really ambient as we come through here. Oh, we're going down. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going down a long way, in fact. This is a really, really long queue line as well. Oh my days. What is this? Oh, it's one of them. Oh, okay. Right. Wow, this queue line goes on forever. Popular ride. Right. So, seatbelt check. What a station. This is. That's ace. Right, so without further ado, first ride of the park. Let's do this. Enjoy, everybody. That was absolutely mental. That was so good. I was not expecting that at all. Now, as per usual with my spotlights, I had a very quick scan over the park. Didn't look too in depth into it, as I obviously wanted to be surprised and give genuine raw reactions. So I didn't know this ride was here. And judging from like kind of the overview that I'd had earlier on, like of what to expect, that just kind of came completely out of the blue. It was amazing. Referencing all three films as well. As we went through, I was recognising the Temple of Doom. I was recognising, I can't even remember the names of them now. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. So the Last Crusade, and it's completely gone off the top of my head now. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Lost for words. Great job. So we come out of here. Oh, look at that water feature. Love it. So we come back around here where we were earlier on. So there's the shop. And let's come down this way. So this then brings us down to Big Thunder Mountain. We have the Golden Horseshoe here. Let's just come back this way a bit. I believe this just brings us back to the main plaza. Yeah, it does. But we'll come in this way, just so we don't miss anything. Really nicely decorated around here. I love all the lights that are going on all over the place as well. Right, and we come to Big Thunder Mountain. So let's have a walk down the queue line for this. Raiders of the Lost Ark, that's what I'm thinking of. It's just come to me. I'm sat here trying to think of what the Indiana Jones film's called. Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark, that's the one I'm thinking of. Anyway, right, so with this being a recreation, we don't really need to be looking at stats for this one, to be honest, truth be told. So, let's go for a ride on this. Enjoy, everybody! Once again, another amazing ride. Now, I've never actually been to Disneyland, and nor have I ever been on Big Thunder Mountain, but I am fully aware of it and know of it. And from what I can see, you can really tell that a lot of time and dedication and love has gone into that ride, recreating that ride, and I think that's an absolutely fantastic recreation of that ride. I think you should be extremely proud of yourself for that. I think that was absolutely amazing. Well done. I loved it. So let's hop out the exit. Maybe being a little bit quicker than normal, but I know that how much we've got to look at in this spotlight. It's a relatively big park. There's quite a lot to look at, quite a few rides to go on, so I don't want to be loitering for too long. We need to make sure that we try and get everything done. There's just so many good sight lines in this park as well, especially with all the lighting as well. So we come down here. It's a nice building that we've got just to our left here. We've got Pirates of the Caribbean. Right, let's make sure we don't miss anything, shall we? So we'll carry on coming down this way for a second. So a block of toilets there. Now, I know what people are going to be thinking. Matty, you're going to be saying, well, Matty, the block of toilets was not decorated. We've got to remember this is a PS4 park. So, I mean, when we look at the overview of this as well, let's have a very quick overview. And how much detail we've got in this park, I think that's extremely impressive. How much you've managed to get done on a PS4. I'm not going to lie, I think that's really impressive. So we've just got another train station up there. So what have we got here? Not gonna lie, I'm not really familiar with what this building is. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Somebody will have to let me know what that is down below. Like I say, I've never actually been to Disneyland, so I'm not really familiar with it. But let's carry on walking around here, shall we? And we come to Splash Mountain. Love how you can see the big Thunder Mountain just to your right there. Let's carry on walking down here. That must be the exit that comes out over there. So let's walk down the entrance. Love your queue paths that you do. Now this is going to have eaten into your percentage counter a lot. Doing a 2 meter wide queue path, you'd be surprised at just how much that eats into your percentage counter. It really does. Just absolutely eats it up. But really nice station once again. Right, so Splash Mountain. Let's go for a ride on this one. Right, so with our normal log flumes, we'll just have a look around as we go, shall we? So please remain seated at all times. Oh, we've got the fireworks going off just as we come up as well. Or have we just missed them? I think we just missed them. Look at that sight line. Absolutely stunning. So immersive. Slipping falls. I don't feel like I need to go to Disneyland. I can just walk around this park. And more fireworks going off again. The lighting in this park is sensational. I've got no idea what that is supposed to be. Again, somebody's going to have to educate me, I'm afraid. No clue. I mean, what is that? What awesome characters. They are ace. I don't think I knew who a single one of them characters was, not going to lie. Oh, we've got the train line over there as well, look. We're going to be lucky? Nah, of course we're not. Nice how you can see into the Splash Mountain from the train line. That's a cool little effect. No frowns allowed. Be careful. This way to the laughing place, grins only. I've got the biggest grin on my face right now. There's no danger of that, don't worry. I'm literally smiling from ear to ear. Oh my days. I'm assuming this must be like kind of a like-for-like recreation of the real-life one. Is it this mental in real life? This just seems absolutely crazy. It's amazing, but crazy. Love all the little characters that you've done just with basic shapes. Oh, look at them two just sat there. Oh, rocks come a bit close. Oh, duck. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Stupid autosave. Oh, big drop. Whoa. I like that. past crocodiles. This is a long log flume. Another little character just there. Okay, that was ace. I absolutely love that. What a log flume that was. That was ace. Right, let's walk down the exit. I like how you've just put the ride photos just like that. Look at them ducking. They're like, oh, what was that? Right, we'll come out here. Oh, I forgot that into here. Oh, more ride photos there. Exit only. Look how the flume is actually built into all the terrain and all the rock works around there. Being held up there with the wooden logs. I mean, that is so impressive. It's just so naturally integrated. I would actually say, if I'm honest, that's my favourite thing in the park so far. I genuinely would. I think that is absolutely insane. And crazy amount of time and effort has gone into that. Yeah, my favourite thing so far for the park. Right. So, let's hop back up here. I believe that's this half of the park done, is it not? Let's have a quick zoom out a minute. So we've done all of this here. We've done that. We've done... This was the adventure bit for the Indiana Jones. Yeah, we've done all that. So I believe that's all done. So we've just got this half of the park left. Okay, this has not taken quite as long as I expected, if I'm honest. But never mind. We'll crack on. I'd look at this castle. You've got the colouring spot on with the blue and the pink. Absolutely spot on. So we'll come through here. What have we got? Enchanted chamber shops. So that's fantastic. Carousel here. Snow White. Oh, look at that! Snow White just up there. That's very easily missable. I just happened to glimpse it out of the corner of my eye just as we came in. How often does it actually go off? About every 20 seconds or so. So very easy to miss. So what actually is this then? Snow White? I don't know what this is. Alright, it's not actually anything. I assume this must be something in real life, but you didn't have the percentage counter to do it, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Really nice placement of the carousel just here. I'd have liked to have seen the curbs turned off. I'm not going to lie. I don't think the curbs needed to be turned on here. I think that would have added more to it. They just don't need to be. I don't know if you know or not how to do that, but if you come across to your paths, let's make sure that is the... It doesn't even need to be the same, does it? And just... Oh, let's do the... Is it elevated? Is that why? What is going on here? Hang on. I need to just have a quick look. Let me just delete some of this. I am very sorry. I'm just deleting some of your path. Is it elevated? Is that why? Right. The path is actually elevated. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I certainly would have liked to have seen... I mean, I would be half tempted, you know, even though it might look a little bit silly. I'd be half tempted to just raise this up a little bit, like just some of these bricks just to cover it. Yes, I know that the guests' feet will then be like kind of underneath, but I think it would look a little bit better. If I just split that from the bottom, I'm just going to have a very quick look. I'm just playing with your park. Don't worry about it. If I just... how bad is that? I mean, that's not terrible, to be honest, and I think that actually looks better like that than having the curb showing. Not sure. I'll put it back anyway, how it was. Right, let's hide that horrible hood. Got completely sidetracked there. Now, I have seen this before. So, funny story, actually. So, Chrissy P, who is my wife, and is also a YouTuber, for anyone that doesn't know, she did a park last year, back end of last year, called Showcase Peaks. And it was basically a park dedicated to PlayStation community, and the entire park was full of blueprints, this being one of them. Now, Chrissy reached out to all the creators and said, would it be okay if I use your blueprint in the park? And they all responded saying yes. And Lost Boys was actually one who responded saying, yeah, that's absolutely fine, you can use this park. Now, me and Lost Boys have actually been subbed to each other for probably about 6-7 months. He's in my Discord channel, but we didn't actually clock that Chrissy and Jake had been talking to each other. It was just like kind of small world kind of thing. It's like kind of when I was speaking to Jake earlier on, Lost Boys, I'd said like, did you realise that Chrissy P is my wife? And you've actually been talking to my wife. And he's like, oh no, I didn't even realise that. And he's been watching her videos as well. And yeah, so funny story. Not funny, ha ha. I've now got the butt of that joke. Yeah, it wasn't funny, ha ha, but small world. Anyway, yeah, really nice job with that. I think that's absolutely amazing flat ride skin with a Dumbo. Absolutely love that. You've got the little mouse on top. No clue what he's called. Haven't got a clue. You've got Dumbo just made there. That's amazing. And then you've even got the whale as well, look. Obviously, I haven't seen Dumbo since I was a kid. I never particularly liked Dumbo, I'm not going to lie. It was never one of my better films as a kid. It was quite scary, if I'm honest. As a little kid, Dumbo is quite a scary film. Right, so we've got an exit path there. So what have we got here? We have Peter Pan's Flight. So let's have a walk down this queue path, shall we? What have we got here? Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, it's not quite the same, is it? Right, so let's go for a ride on this one. Enjoy. Short, sweet, simple, effective. That's all you needed. That was fantastic. Once again, really felt like Peter Pan as well. For something so simple, you really made that feel like Peter Pan. I can't remember what the dog is called. Is it Lady? I can't remember what the dog is called. And the way that you've done the shadow of Peter Pan was... I don't even know how you've done that, actually. I actually want to see it happen. It's on a trigger, so... Of course there's a mechanic there. Come on, hurry up, mechanic. Right, I want to see what that actually is. Oh, it's one of the archers being thrown. That is absolutely ingenious. Absolutely ingenious how you have done that. I would have never thought of doing something like that. It proper looked like Peter Pan's shadow as well. So, great job. Right, so we've looked at all of this down here. So let's come back out of here. This spotlight did not take as long as I was expecting, I'm not going to lie. So we come round to the final area of the park. So this is the Space Mountain area. Not sure what that is. I really do wish I'd been to Disneyland. I wish I was getting all these references and I knew what all this was. I really do. We have Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. You've clearly done a lot of research for this park. We have a Pizza Planet. You must have been to Disneyland quite a lot to have done this in the manner that you have done. Right, so we have the final ride of the park, Space Mountain. So let's have a walk down here. Ooh. Nice station, once again. Right, oh, looking forward to going on this. Don't go on these very often. Right, last ride of the park, let's do it, enjoy. So, there we have Space Mountain. Now that is extremely difficult to give feedback for what it actually is. Because it threw you around very, very haphazardly. It looked like it required a lot of smoothing. It looked quite dangerous. It looked like it was most likely going to kill you with the G-forces and the way that it was throwing you around. But because the fact that it's a recreation and the fact that you've had to do this in the space that you've been confined to, I think, if anything, that's actually insanely impressive. I mean, let's just try and get outside, can we? Can we get out this way? Yes, we can. Look at the room that you had to put a coaster inside. I think the fact that you've managed to fit that coaster inside that little tiny area is absolutely fantastic, and the fact that it is a little bit dangerous, haphazard, can be overlooked because that's just the nature of this game. I don't think it would have been possible to get that ride inside that area realistically in Planet Coaster much better than what you have done. So I think that was absolutely brilliant. Really well done with that. Now, I believe that that is all of the park done. Now, I know there's a couple of little Easter eggs just knocking around, one of which is down here. So we've got just some dragons that were hidden here that I saw earlier on. Love it. Love how they're just hidden just down there. And then also as well, you could actually see through... Oh, I like that. You've got a little transfer track there. Just for the train. I like that. And then I liked how you could see inside Splash Mountain as well. I just want to kind of go and have a very quick look. See if I can see where it was. It must be through here because this is where Splash Mountain was, isn't it? There we go. I'll see if we were on Splash Mountain now, we would have seen it. Oh well, never mind. But I really like how you can see through into it from the train. That was a nice little touch. Right, shall we have a look at this park in the daytime? If we can find a way out of this tunnel. So, let's just zoom out a second and let's have a look at this park in the day, shall we? It looks just as impressive in the day as it does at night. As I said earlier on, I can't believe that this is a PlayStation 4 park. It makes me wonder what you would do with a PS5 or even a PC. If you were playing on a PC, I think this park would have taken you about 4 years to do, because I can only imagine the amount of detail that you would have gone into. You've clearly got a very good eye for detail and the recreation side of it, and I think this was absolutely fantastic. Even though I've never been to Disneyland, even though I may not have got all the references, I still thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, hang on, I've just got it. It's a ride. I've just got it. I've only just seen what it is. So that's actually a custom ride. Oh wow, didn't notice that at night time, but I've just picked up on it in the day. Yeah, so you've actually built a custom ride. Wow, really fits as well. Yeah, I thought this was absolutely fantastic. Really nice recreation. I can understand why this is on the PlayStation most downloaded at the moment, because it really does deserve it. It's a fantastic park. So make sure and go and check out this park for yourself. It really is worth it. Hope you've enjoyed this spotlight. I certainly have done. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel out. Thanks ever so much. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you in a couple of days for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. Goodbye, everybody!